The Cock Family's Shopping Adventure. It was a bright and cheerful morning when Mr. Rooster, Mrs. Hen, and their two little chicks decided to visit the grand shopping mall in their town. With colorful balloons, dazzling lights, and endless shops, the mall was an exciting place for the little ones. As they walked through the aisles, the chicks were fascinated by everything: the toy store, the candy shop, and the shiny displays. Mr. Rooster, dressed in his finest blue striped suit, held one chick's hand while Mrs. Hen, in her polka-dotted dress, watched over the other. But in all the excitement, they didn't notice that one of the chicks, Coco, had wandered away. The worry begins. When Mrs. Hen turned around to check on both chicks, she gasped, "Where is Coco?" Mr. Rooster's eyes widened. "Oh no, we've lost him." They frantically searched through the mall. "Coco, Coco!" they called, their hearts pounding. The other chick, Tutu, clung tightly to Mrs. Hen, afraid of getting lost too. They searched near the toy store, the clothing section, and even outside the mall entrance. But Coco was nowhere to be seen. Coco at the food court. Meanwhile, little Coco had followed the delicious smell of popcorn and cupcakes. He had wandered all the way to the food court, where he sat happily munching on a piece of cake that a kind shopkeeper had given him. He had completely forgotten that he was lost. Just as Mr. Rooster and Mrs. Hen were about to panic, an announcement came over the mall speakers. "A lost little chick has been found at the food court. If you are looking for him, please come and collect him." Mrs. Hen sighed in relief. That must be Coco. They rushed to the food court, and there he was sitting on a chair, happily eating cake. A valuable lesson. Mr. Rooster knelt in front of Coco and gently said, "Coco, we were so worried about you. You should never go anywhere without telling us." Mrs. Hen nodded. "The mall is big and confusing. If you get lost, we might not find you so easily next time." Coco looked down, realizing his mistake. "I'm sorry, Mama. I just wanted to see the yummy food." Mr. Rooster smiled and patted Coco's head. "It's okay, but from now on, always stay close to us. If you ever want to go somewhere, tell us first." Coco nodded. "I promise, Daddy." Hand in hand, the happy family walked out of the mall, with Coco holding on tightly this time, never wanting to get lost again.